Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right. He
does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you, every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 141 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena, they build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this king.
Oh!
Nice kick.
Oh, tags him with that uppercut. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Great punch. What does he follow that uppercut with next time? He lands it so effectively. What a punch.
he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Watch knees to the body. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Dig and kick. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Lee's shot is blocked. And he landed the right hand there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Seconds left.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you have one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
There. Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's check.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, he might be out. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Wow, what a fight!
Oh, he might be out.
Big leg kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Whiffs on that offering.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Lee's kick is blocked. Big power shot there. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Lee's shot there is blocked.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He went higher that one.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Lee. 3 minutes now to go in this one. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Nice punch there.
Oh, blocks the shot. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, single collar tie here.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Lands the right hand. Oh, big Superman punch there. Slips that left hand. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Slips.
Oh, yeah!
Whiffs on the straight right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Right hand on point. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
You got rocked that last round, but you're fine.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, strike attempt to the midsection. It's blocked. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Flush right hand is true. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big punch from the clinch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Way to hide that leg kick. Nice looping punch.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Whoa!
He's done. He's done.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the pin.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing. Final round, ready?
Fifth and final round. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. All right, single collar tie now. Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Oh, man.
Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Nice punch, Lance.
Ooh.
What a body kick.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. The right hand just misses. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
He has hurt.
Got the single collar
much lands through the middle.
Just out of range with that right hook. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
90 seconds and counting remain in the fight.
Big body kick land.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just... Wow!
Oh, it's over. It's over! Oh, my goodness! What a performance!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.